Hello again, this is Trace Majestus, and we're back again. It's time to continue refueling the carrier. A-fueling we will go. A-fueling we will go. Mine that tritium till it's gone. A refueling we will go. You don't want to let me do it. Come on, game. Hook up the voice channels. There it goes. Maybe Lynn went for ice cream. Or coffee. Ooh, Lynn's busy. Maybe yellow too, I don't know. Evidently somebody's been busy. That's a lot of tritium filled up overnight. I'll try one more time and then I'll just head out to the mining area and she can join up when she's back at her computer. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I was daydreaming.
I figured you were out getting coffee.
No, I was just daydreaming. Man, I tell you what, I don't know about them hotspots anymore, Trace. I went out 3 times today, and out of 3 times, I just got 257 tons.
Oh. Well, I guess we try and see what happens.
Yeah. Are you on YouTube?
Yep.
I don't see you.
Really?
Yes, sir. I don't see you.
Well, that's interesting. It says it's live.
So check again. But I'm refreshing. I usually see you pretty quick.
Says I'm live now.
It says an error occurred. Please try it again.
Oh, weird. All right, let me switch. Oops, over here. And
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay, good.
Are you still on the courier, or are you at the planet?
I am still in the instance of the carrier, about to jump out.
Okay, we'll go try. I even tried in the big spot, the other tritium.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to that one because it'll be too much bromolite.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't even have no, I tried.
Engage.
It's like, wow, I've never had this kind of shit happen. Well, we had it in the low diamonds, but
Engage.
nothing like this.
Preparing for war.
I'll even let you pick the spot. Maybe it's just
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Engage.
Landing gear retracted. Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And their little buddy made it back like 8,000 light years away from us.
Well, when he wants to pick up and move.
Yeah. Turn your wing beacon on for me, would you please, sir?
Oh, certainly.
But I was so disappointed, man. I was going to get in there and work, get us below, 5,000. And I worked, and I thought, what the world? It broke.
I hope not.
What the world? It broke.
A pristine ring with 2 people mining it should not go dead that quick.
Well, I've got over 3,500 tons out of it, Trace.
Yeah, that's not a lot. For the size of an asteroid field, that's not much at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope I'm having a low temperature diamond day. That's what I felt like, when we went in that one spot and we worked and all we got, what was it, 70 tons?
Yeah. Busy talking to you, forgetting to pay attention to where I'm going.
Yeah, well, I did say the same too.
So who knows which side of the thing I'm going to be coming in on.
Well, planet on your left side, outer ring on your right.
Well, that depends of which way you're coming on the ring. But I think I want to be on the side that's shorter to the other one. I think that's where I was yesterday.
Hell, we'll just follow you, yeah. Don't pay no attention to me. I didn't get jack crap today.
Left and right is meaningless when top and bottom changes left and right, so...
That's true. Well, I always put the planet... Come in on the rings with the planet on my right.
Right. But what that will do will change whether or not which side of the ring you're on.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I pay attention to where it is relative to something, a differential between 2 things, which is the planet and the other hotspot.
Okay. Well, look at me. I didn't know no difference. I just figured if I put the planet on one side and fly around the ring and hit it, it'd be the same as ever.
Yep, but not quite. It is so long as you end up on exactly the same side of the ring each time. It's once up and down change, that changes right and left. Up and down is right and left.
Oh, baloney. Now stop it.
When up is down, right is left.
Gosh, it could have caused me to have a brain aneurysm.
Well, that's why I say, pay attention to relative. So I'm on the side, come in on the side of it where I'm coming in on it, and the other one is closer.
Okay, well.
Then it doesn't matter if I'm top or bottom.
Yeah, I'm coming in like I always do, and you kind of sort of went in the way I usually do, so I guess it's right. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Good.
Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
Programming liquid drone. Prospector limpet
20.
engaged.
20.
Well, maybe I don't know.
Maybe you just had bad luck.
Yeah.
We haven't exactly scientifically mapped our way in here.
Yeah. I don't see how they scientifically do anything in these asteroids, unless you can take an overview of pictures and count asteroids. That's about the only way I would know how to do it.
Power to shields. Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
But I went through 512 limpets and only came up with 157 times. I was like, oh my god.
Cargo scout deployed. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
So when you're dealing with something like trying to figure out where stuff is in an asteroid field, what you have to do is you have to figure out a frame of reference. So the planet is a good thing. But you need 3 points, right? So you got the planet, the hotspot, and one other thing to determine your frame of reference. So I'm using the planet, this tritium hotspot, and the other one as my frame of reference.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're doing. And I guess, yes, I kind of sort of do too, because I kind of keep the that don't make no sense, but anyways, I kind of keep the planet and the bigger tritium spot kind of to my right, and behind me as I come around the planet to the tritium.
Right.
But yeah, I can see where if you don't keep at least 2 or 3 reference points, you're screwed.
Yep. Well, you have to have 3. 3 defines a plane.
Okay.
So I mean, this is basically goes back to mathematics, which is what navigation is based off of. It's just Euclidean mathematics. It's so basically I've got a triangle that I set up where basically center of planet to the other hotspot to this hotspot. And that forms a very specific triangle, so I know which side of the equation I'm on. And if if I got a little more precise about placement of things, I could probably determine down to pretty much within a half dozen rocks where I am.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we've done bad all week long, but...
Nope, not at all. And I paid attention to
today
orientation coming in, so...
Yeah, today was just not a good day for me.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you didn't come back on the opposite side of the thing and end up in the wrong place.
I don't know. There's 16. Yeah, I
16.
moved it because I didn't have nothing like this.
Yep.
Asteroid scan complete.
But I even went back out and came back in and, relocated. And it was just, it probably was one of them days I just wasn't supposed to. I'll just chalk it up to that.
Yeah, and then tomorrow, try and see the way that I came in.
Yeah, I did. I think maybe. I'm not for sure because I was so disgusted after I didn't get much, but I think maybe I was going too close, too much to the inner of the
that could be.
spot. Does that make sense?
Yep, that does make sense because different distances you find different rocks.
Yeah.
And I haven't tried, every time I've come in, it was been, between 2 and 4 kilometers away when I actually, resolve in.
Yeah. You already do the
Maybe.
16?
I'm at the 16.
Okay, I didn't see. I'm sorry. Well, I was disappointed. I was just, I was going to try real hard to get us into the 4,000 range, and it was like, man.
It still came close. It was only 100 over 5K, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I stayed out here in mine and was watching May jump. I was getting 100 ton an hour. I went when you left. I finished filling up my cargo hold, and then I went back to ship, emptied, grabbed some more limpets, and came back out. And then he signed off at 1 o'clock, so that should tell you how long.
And there's an 18.
Oh yeah. I just had the wrong belt.
Asteroid scan complete.
Good. Now I'm not so disheartened.
And you learned a little something.
Yeah. Never too old to teach an old dog new tricks. But yeah, last night was a good night, man.
Yep.
Was mining with you, and then after him, hell, I had 530.
Like 800 tons down from where I left last night. So.
Yeah.
So that's quite significant.
Yeah, I was, like I said, man, and then I had 157 a day. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, well, all you have to do is miss the spot, right?
Yeah, I missed it. And then some, I guess. I won't feel so bad coming out here, though. I mean, it kind of put a real bad, sour taste in my mouth when I came out here and I couldn't even hardly break 100. I was like, oh, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yep. The only thing I can think is you came in enough of a different spot that you got out of the sweet spot that we've been in.
Yeah. Yep. I was like, man. But, it tells you just how sensitive the rings are.
Yep.
Special limpet failed.
sure I start turning back towards the actual hotspot.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Which is now directly behind me.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
4.
Hey, when did we end up in a golf course?
Scan complete.
Oh.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, we'll skip over here a little bit.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Doggone hot stuff.
Well, today was the best day of the week here. Slightly overcast and in the mid-70s. And why did my...
Programming limpet drone.
Asteroid got him when he went over top of it. Give it a bird cut. Here, I think I could have took a cast iron skillet out and set it on my front porch and fried an egg.
That's hot.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed.
I think we're a little closer in than we were last night.
Even the orange, the ones that popped orange,
Engaged.
Yep.
wouldn't pop no. Out of
Asteroid
30
scan
orange
complete.
ones, only had 3 that popped any tritium whatsoever.
Oh, wow.
Prospect to limpet failed.
That's the reason why I got spooked. But you've already, you know, I never found,
Prospect to limpet
Water.
engaged.
I never found
Programming
any.
limpet drone. Asteroid scan
I found 130,
Prospect to limpet
220.
failed.
Everything else was 4, 5, 6, 9.
Wow.
Prospect to limpet
It's
engaged.
kind of like what you're doing here.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of dry spot at the moment. We'll find something.
No, I'm just saying, but that was my whole day today.
Yeah.
Prospect to limpet failed.
See that flat one that's kind of rolling there, thin, flat, right
What?
to the
Prospect to limpet
This is
that's
engaged.
16.
You mean this one here?
Limpet drone.
No, the other one. Yeah, it's glowing orange.
Failed.
Okay, well, there's a 16 there, and then there's whatever this one is.
Okay.
Prospect
Oh,
to
you
limpet
restored my
engaged.
faces, man.
Asteroid
21.
scan complete.
Yes, thank you.
I got a 21, a 16, and the 21's got something on it. Ooh. Subsurface.
Hey, there you go. I'll get to 21, and then I'll run over there and get to 16 while you pop your yeah.
Yep.
That way I'm out of the road. He's getting your way of fun.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, this
Programming
is
limpet drone.
a whole different ball game over here.
rotation come around a little bit so I don't kill all my limpets.
Yeah, he was. Oh, May was picking him up, putting him down last night. I was like, wow.
I see. This is one of those ones where I'm going to get one shot on each rotation.
Yeah.
And I got to remember not to shoot the this abrasion blaster. I want to shoot the missiles.
It is. I'll tell you the ones I found that pays, that puts out the most or gives you the most. It's the one that you can find that has core something in it, but it's not tritium. It's something else.
Right.
Oh man, that thing just keeps on giving.
Well, that's 3 misses.
Strike 3, you're out.
Well, I'm worried about that. It's not like there's a lot I can do to improve the angle the way this thing's spinning.
Yeah, it was a weird one, but it had 21% in it. So.
Yep. Well, you can go play with the 16 if you like.
Yep, I am, sir.
Wow, that didn't go into it? Alright, try the next time around.
Yeah, is it one subsurface on it?
One subsurface on it, and it's down deep inside one of the folds.
Yeah, I hate to. The only time I like them is if the asteroid is standing perfectly still.
Alright, here comes around again. Let's see if I can hit it this
time. Hello, everybody, so they realize that, yeah, we're here.
Well, they should be able to hear me talking, so.
Oh, yeah, but I always feel it's polite to say.
Got it. Boom. Pop one fragment out. But hey, that's a ton.
Or not,
Oh, did you go over to that planet that had the tungsten on it to refill your tungsten?
No, I was so annoyed because I couldn't
Hey, Captain.
do anything. I was just annoyed. Couldn't get anything. I see it. It's 1.2%, 1.4. I thought he would have said it was more than that. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one.
having a hard time hitting this tritium target tonight.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's definitely a challenging target with the way it's spinning and the way it's got ridges guarding it. Dang it! I was sure I had it that time. There we go. Two tons. Gotta love that.
1.2 is about all I see on the first 2 planets. I
Well,
may. I've been I've been trying to fill this out, and I figure after we get done with this mining, I won't need the tungsten.
well, that's true. This may be the last mining we do. Aha! I let it enough. Now I got 3 out there.
There's an orange.
Well, that gives you one to play with for a while.
Yeah. Should have found it for you. It's not moving too fast. Well, there's no tritium in it.
There we
go.
Getting better.
Got
I missed the one-liner.
Oh man, that would have popped 3. Well,
3 to 5.
I'd say 3.
3 to 5.
That has 1 bromelite, 2 tritium surface.
Well, at least you won't have to go chasing the surface like I did.
No. One time I think I had to chase. And I think that's because it bounced off of an asteroid.
Alright, let's try and lead this one enough. Get the angle. Right down the pipe. And got the one-liner. And it got me 4.
Oh, it gave you 4?
Gave me 4.
Okay.
3 to 5 is what they're supposedly give on the one-liners.
Yeah, I think it also depends on that little graft. The higher up it is, the more it'll pop.
Oh, okay, that could be.
Yeah, I was watching somebody say something about the graft. If you can catch it just right when it's real high, it pops more.
Oh, okay.
I just try to hit him. It's just like it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm too busy trying to hit it to worry about.
Yeah, it don't matter. You gotta hit it first.
Yes, I hit the one-liner again.
All right.
It only gave me 2. But yes, it was a different graphite, so.
Well, okay, there's something to it then.
Yep.
Try not to wander too far off.
I have no idea how many shots it's going to let me have on this, so.
They say somewhere on that little panel, it tells you, but I have never been able to find it.
Oh, bummer, I missed.
Is it still giving now?
Still there. But I let go of the trigger too soon. Yeah, got it that time. 3 tritium. Hotspot's still there.
Collector limpet expired.
My collector limpets.
Programming limpet
I
drone.
had to come over here and get to kind of chase down my little chunks.
Programming limpet drone.
3 of them that time. Cool. Oops, the deposit's, excuse me, gone. Alright, so where's my little 16?
Collector limpet expired.
I don't think I'm nowhere near it. I had to go chase one of my
Yeah, that's
surfaces.
okay.
You still got
Programming
one
limpet
limpet
drone.
collecting.
Yeah, I just put a second one out there. That should take care of the last 2 pieces of, last 2 tons of tritium floating around, and then I'll move over to the 16.
I could be facing it. No, I'm at something else. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I got it locked in. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Limpet to bring back that other ton of tritium. If I hear him coming through.
Here's the limpet coming. He's rolling around the bend.
He's coming around the mountain. There he comes. Coming around the asteroid when he comes. He'll be coming around the asteroid. He'll be coming around the asteroid. He'll be coming around the asteroid.
Hey, Captain, how you doing there, Pedro? Sorry, I was laughing at Trace. The stupid lame screwed up everything patched. Oh, that could have been it too. They did the patch today.
Alrighty. Let's see, there's the tritium. That's the center of the hotspot, so I'll shoot that asteroid.
Mr. Captain is in the chat.
I said hi to him.
He's been hiding out.
Alright, I drained that 16, so on to the next.
limpet engaged.
Well, except that ain't it.
Programming
But that
limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Twofer.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid
Stop,
scan
I got 2 of them
complete.
here.
Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
I wish you could have a paint mark where you could mark them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Water.
engaged.
Cool. Clear.
Asteroid scan
What?
complete. Prospector limpet
Nada.
engaged.
All
Asteroid
day
scan complete.
the barren ways without a trace
Programming
of
limpet
water.
drone. Prospector limpet failed.
They loved me in chorus in high school, or at least the chorus teacher did. I was so far off key, he had encouraged all the other people in chorus to sing louder to drown me out.
Engaged.
Not kidding.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Oh.
Prospector limpet
My music teacher always told me, "Hun, be sure to find another line of work."
Well, he tried and tried and tried and tried to find a way to get me on key.
Prospector limpet
Because I have range and power.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan
But
complete.
just
No
not.
control.
Limpet failed.
You could hear me without a, any sort of speaker system or anything like that. At basically the back of any auditorium you can think of.
Engaged.
No problem.
Asteroid scan complete.
Problem is I could miss consecutive notes by an octave in opposite directions.
Failed.
And that's up to an octave.
I wonder he didn't think you were doing it on purpose.
Nah, he knew I had no control whatsoever.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I've heard some people sing some awful stuff, but my thoughts are, is if it makes you happy, go for it.
Oh, I enjoyed singing. I just wasn't any... Why am I just running into all sorts of depleted asteroids here?
I don't know.
Asteroid scan complete.
Are you going toward your hottie spot?
Programming limpet drone.
I'm wondering if they take more than 24 hours to reset, and we just drove into the back end of where we were mining last night.
I don't know.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing.
If we find a couple more depleted, we'll kind of know that that's the case.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, because I logged out. It shouldn't be. And I don't even think I was in this area today, so. But, like you said, I could have went a band over or something. Because I haven't had no problem until today.
Right. Or hit the same band from an opposite direction, then there's just nothing in that area over there.
Yeah.
Is it
I mean,
gonna-
it was nothing for me to come out here and get 200, 256, 266, and still, you know, giving up limpets and stuff. But today, you know, 512 limpets for 157.
Hey, random.
Hi, random. Water.
Cool water.
Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Singing that the song cause my head detour. There's a muddy road ahead.
Programming limpet drone.
Don't know that one.
Scan complete.
You never heard detour?
Failed.
Nope.
Oldie but a goodie. Kind of like water. Cool, clear water.
The only reason I knew water is because my dad was very much into, you know, older tunes, and he controlled the radio on the way out to kayaking trips. So,
Asteroid scan complete.
his car, his tunes.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, over there. Yeah. And you get your own car, pick your own tunes.
Failed.
And for one of his birthdays, I gave him, you know, a bunch of tapes that were, you know, of bands that he liked but never got to listen to.
Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Hint, hint, Dad.
Complete. Prospect limpet failed.
Oh, I had no idea what their songs were. I just knew he liked them, so I just got them for him. And that's where...
Those are memories. Those are memories that you'll never be able to replace. However hard you want to try, you'll go down a road or something.
Prospect limpet.
And Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room.
Yeah, you'll be going down a road or something, and it'll trigger a tune in your head that your dad used to
Yeah.
listen to.
Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect limpet failed.
Yeah, low temperature diamonds are pretty darn easy. Chruia missions are easy. Robigo passenger runs are easy.
Prospect engaged.
There's lots of ways to make money.
Do the roads to riches, where you just explore.
Yep.
Programming limpet
The easiest, least likely to get you blown up
failed.
way to make money is just to go out exploring.
If you're even halfway decent at scanning, you could make $100 million an hour on that road. Drag split riches.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect limpet failed.
Or every 2 hours, excuse me.
Engaged.
You gotta be kidding me.
Asteroid
Alright.
scan complete.
That's what, yeah. But
That's
I'm
what-
not saying.
That's what you were running into this afternoon, right? One after another with there's nothing in it.
Limpet drone.
Yeah, well, it wasn't this afternoon. It was like 5 hours worth of mining today.
Failed.
Oh, God.
That's the reason why I was like, what do you call that?
Limpet expired.
So depressed.
Yeah.
Like I was, every rock.
Prospect limpet engaged.
There's 5. Yeah, see, that's what I was running. And I was even mining 5, 4, anything.
Complete. Prospect limpet failed.
Well, it may be the update from yesterday. It may be that they nerfed it.
Was it yesterday? It was today, I thought.
Limpet engaged.
Another 5.
Programming limpet drone.
Yes, there's a 12. Oh, God, I'm taking that 12.
Asteroid scan complete.
That 5.
Prospect
Yeah,
limpet
there's the
engaged.
12.
Yeah, I'm taking the 12.
You take the 12.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's see. Let me me look at this 5 a sec. Ah, that's what I thought. Where are you?
Subsurface.
Yeah, I got 2 tritiums.
Okay, doke. Yeah, you couldn't even, I mean,
Whoop.
you know, I thought, well, I'll just go, you know, go for the orange rocks. Wait a minute. What?
That's not the 12. You're looking at the wrong one.
It says 12.
Interesting. I'm showing... Let's see. Lithium hydroxide and water.
What the heck?
They broke wing
I'm
mining.
on your huh?
I think they broke wing mining.
I'm on?
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, maybe you moved. Okay, never mind. It was just... Can you fire a sec? I'm not sure where you're pointed. Yeah, you're pointed at the one that has nothing in it. Or that my screen says has nothing in it. Except...
Well, the limpet prospector says 12%.
No, it doesn't say that to me.
Yeah.
It says water and lithium hydroxide to me. So they've broken wing mining completely.
Oh my God. There's two limpet, there's
I've got 4 subsurface deposits. 2 are tritium and 2 are water.
Programming limpet drone.
okay, there. That says 12 too. Oh shit, you shooting at me?
Boing! Deploying drill. Boing! This one's not moving very much. Deploying.
I don't know what they've done, but they messed
Boing.
up.
Oh yeah, they could, but you know we'll have to deal with it. Oops, it's now moved. Alright,
I wouldn't be able to even tell them what the hell they did wrong. It's not working, you broke it. That's all I can say.
looks like they broke wing mining. What you get is not what I get. They're not the same rocks.
No, and I moved and clicked off of the limpet prospector and back on it. Oops. But then I moved over to this one, clicked it, and it has the same thing as the one I was shooting that was empty.
Oh, dang it. Get in there. There we go.
Yeah, they just screwed it up. I mean, Cap, I don't know, but they need to quit doing that stuff. It's already hard enough to get it carry a load of fuel anyways.
Oh, I missed it. Hate it when I miss it. What do you mean that missed?
Holy, you need to put some limpets out there, son.
Oh, did my limpet die?
Well, I don't know, but I see a whole bunch of tritium rocks, and nobody's picking them up.
Well, I had one limpet out there. I don't know what he was doing, so...
Programming limpet
You
drone.
have like 20?
Programming limpet drone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out there hanging.
Well, won't be there for long. I put 9 limpets out.
Okay.
I don't know what that first limpet was doing.
He was waiting for his buddies.
I don't know that there's any more in this hole.
I was wondering why mine was bringing back not fragments but chunks, and I was like, what? And I got to looking, and you hadn't had, it was like 20 of them out there, and I was like,
Okay.
My limpets go way out there and then come back, and it's like, they're stealing your chunks.
Well, it's all going the same place.
Oh, I know it, but...
All right, now I got some time to read Captain's quote, Captain's stuff.
Yesterday was good for me. I did almost 1,000 ton, almost, well, 800 and, yeah, close to 800 ton yesterday. It was good for me. But today sucked. And it may have been that I was in it and I didn't sign out, so therefore the update didn't affect me. I don't know. But Trace did good.
Wow.
When you go out and you mine for 2 hours, you come back with only 70 tons of low temperature diamonds, then you've had a bad day.
Yeah. All right, so I gotta go around till I locate this other hot spot, or this other subsurface.
Am I in your way?
I'm not quite sure where this thing is. Ah, it's on the other side still. Okay.
I hear you, but... Okay, Mr. 100. Scooch this way.
Oh! I only got 3 shots out of that one. Well, that one was no good. The other one was real nice. Well, it says there's still one there. What is it? Oh, there's a 3rd tritium hotspot on this? Okay.
That asteroid is big when you pull up beside it. looks like about a thumbnail compared to it.
Oh, there were 3 tritium hotspots in one water. Okay, fine. No problem. I got another one to empty.
Cool.
Oh, no, this is the one I already emptied. I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
another thing they broke. It doesn't.
Doesn't
Some
it?
one or two of them won't disappear.
Yeah. Okay.
But that was cool. You're on the opposite side of that asteroid from me.
Yeah.
And while you were drilling, there was white smoke or white steam or something coming out on this side.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Locate which direction is towards the center. Pick an asteroid.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How about this one?
Programming limpet drone.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Hey, Mo!
Prospect to limpet failed.
I lost you somewhere.
I heard you go by.
Prospect to limpet
13
engaged.
tritium.
Asteroid scan.
Hate to
complete.
mine so little, but better than what's been coming up.
I get you now.
Now, is this showing 13.96 tritium for you?
This one is, yes, yes.
Okay.
I don't know why that other one was doing that stuff.
Well,
But it also looked like it had 2 prospectors in it, too.
it did, yeah.
So,
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
it may be all about the LTDs, but you got to understand, tritium is also laced in with LTD. We've seen more LTDs out here in tritium.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
You know, 28,
Programming limpet drone.
24, 28,
Asteroid
30%
scan
LTDs
complete.
out here in the tritium
Prospect to
asteroid,
limpet
so.
failed. Collect to limpet expired.
Yeah, I know. I've had to dump LTDs.
So, you know, their calculations on the LTDs may have messed up the tritium.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Ooh, that one's a glowing asteroid.
Scan complete.
I'm gonna go see what I after I finish picking up stuff here. I'm gonna go see what kind of goodies are on it
How do you know it's glowing?
because it's got surface deposits on. I could see them as soon as they lit up.
Okay.
Three tritium surface deposits. mean, it's it's hard enough, to mine tritium for carriers without nerfing it any further.
Yeah. Yeah, it did glow orange. I finally found where you're shooting at. And you said those are surface or subsurface?
Surface.
Shooting a prospector right behind you.
Okay, how far away did they go? That one's being collected.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, I see. I have collector limpet issues. Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Not too far.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
They didn't go the 4,000K like they was.
Yeah, that was crazy. Alrighty, how are we doing for? Not doing that great. Only 48 so far.
Yeah, I just got 40. Yeah, 40.
So they've definitely changed something, and it's not to our benefit.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
You know, I can understand them nerfing them around the bubble, but with here out here, come on.
Prospector limpet
4%.
engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I guess they wouldn't be the lead if they didn't give us something to crap about.
I'm just glad we're close to there.
Limpet engaged.
0.
Programming
Could you see trying to make this journey from the beginning at this point?
Oh no, I would have said, tries. I hear the Guardians calling me. Anything. You know, it's just...
No, I would have had to. I wouldn't have bought the. If it turned out that you could mine tritium worth a damn, I would have just not even bought it.
Yeah, well, see, that's what another thing. You spent $5 billion on that. They should have left the tritium alone.
Yeah.
Because now you're stuck with $5 billion carrier, or $5 billion credit carrier.
You can't use.
Yeah, they basically nerfed the 0. Basically nerfed the tritium.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Or they need to put a station out here where you can buy the crap.
Prospector limpet
13.
engaged.
Well, better than what we've been getting.
Yes, sir.
Asteroid scan complete.
Like I said today, I was doing 4 and 5%. I even considered doing a 1% because it was just that bad. Like, well, 1% better than none.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
All I'm glad is that if we do get extremely annoyed,
We could just go the rest of the way.
To limpet failed.
Yep. Or at least the rest of the way to the, initial planned spot. Then we can spread out. Hopefully it won't be more than 2 jumps to the,
Engaged. Programming
hopefully it won't be
limpet
more
drone.
than 2 jumps to the, what it nearest Earth-like.
Prospect to limpet
I'm sure we
failed.
could find one within a loop of 25 light years.
That'll only be 5 or 6 planets.
Prospect to
There's a
limpet
20.
failed.
There's a 20.
What the hell?
I'm gonna fire at this close one before I go over to it though.
Programming limpet drone.
Because with my luck it'd be a 30 sitting here. We go right by it.
Oh, yeah.
This will ensure that it's only like a 5.
Prospect to
Nada.
limpet engaged.
Even better, it's a nada. Okay.
Asteroid scan.
Waiting for this to pick up the rest of us. Do goodies.
Oh yeah, there's more goodies to pick up. I'm rushing off to the 20. Like, give me that 20!
So excited! Oh. Yeah, I started 210 and I looked and it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Pick up your goodies. That's pretty bad. They get you so excited because you finally found the 20 that you ran off and leave tritium out there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sorry. Even for a lead.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, let's ping these nearby guys and see if we can find any
Programming
more.
limpet drone.
Okay.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I'm just glad they got it to where you can
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Nothing.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
mine
Prospect to
without
limpet failed.
the prospectors if you have to.
Yeah.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Diamonds.
5.25 below 10.
Diamonds! I got diamonds!
Asteroid scan
Diamonds
complete.
are girls.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Oh, Santa, just one more thing. A ring.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Okay, I understand why you were extremely frustrated this afternoon.
Asteroid
This is
scan
stupid.
complete.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was like pulling my hair out saying, you know, if I hadn't have jumped out of the hot spot and then jumped back in at a different place, 2.867, and then went to the other hot spot and the same thing happened, then I would,
Yeah, it's
I mean, you're gonna be here if it keeps up like this, you're gonna be here for 2 hours, and you're gonna barely, maybe reach 100. And we got a little over 5,000. It's gonna take us freaking forever to do the last percentage.
yep.
Or I think Captain's laughing at you at your 48 tons you got there.
Oh my God, 48 tons in an hour. Yeah, that's stupid.
Has it been an hour?
Oh yeah, it's been more. We're approaching an hour and a half, and I've got 57.
Okay. So you understand why I was?
Oh yeah, this is bad.
I'd rather find our thing and shoot and start jumping and see if we can't find this other planet somewhere along the way.
Well, it's going to be like this, unless they change it again.
3%.
Interesting. You're seeing 3 on that?
Asteroid scan complete.
Yes,
I've got 9 on that one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
what is sad is between the two of us, we haven't even broke 100.
Yeah.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Nada.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Oh, hell with it. Let's go down here and get this orange one. I'm going to shoot at it.
The orange ones are the only ones spitting anything out.
Huh?
So the orange ones are the only ones spitting anything out.
See, the limpet should be going underneath you. In the direction you was going. No, down. Nose down. Nose down. No, other way.
Oh, nose up. Okay.
Well, I forgot you flopped upside down.
Well, I know the easy way to find this. That direction.
Well, there's no tritium on whatever. Nope. Methane and water.
All right. You've got methane and water. Let's see what it shows me.
Been very polite and very ladylike, but this is about making me dress like a sailor.
Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan complete.
Methane and water. All right.
Programming limpet drone.
Shooting one right, getting sort of next to it. 3.73.
15. We got a 15.
Complete.
You said 15, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, same thing is showing me. I guess it's just that weird asteroid back here. I'll say it was a weird asteroid. Call it good.
Call it a glitch.
Yeah. They sure glitched. I'm not happy with their glitches.
No. happy at all.
No, because the
Programming limpet
4
drone.
times mining, I should have come close to 800 tons again. And
Right.
4 times mining, I'm gonna be lucky if I had 200 tons. Whoa, what?
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Got it.
Asteroid scan complete.
But you know, tries that last place, not this place, but the last place way back when that we stopped in mine.
Yep.
After I got about 3,000 tons of tritium out of it, it stopped.
Ah. Well, maybe it needs to reset.
Programming limpet drone.
Or we need to pick a new location.
Yeah, remember I told you I was doing good. I got 3,000 tons of it, but then it quit.
Maybe we try the one over by the Bromolite.
Yeah, but I did. It didn't do any better.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, they did some recalculation, alright.
Prospector limpet failed.
Kev, this is what we got now is a $5 billion or $5 billion credit paperweight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Asteroid scan complete.
I mean, luckily, we're near the end of where I was gonna, travel it to. So,
Oh heavens! Yeah, if this had happened at the very beginning, I mean,
I would have sold it
I'm
back.
pretty dedicated, but I would have had to say, Trace, man.
Prospector limpet
I would have sold it
engaged.
back to him. Taken the loss and said, no way.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan
Fact that-
complete.
In fact, they may, find out that people are turning them back in.
Well, that's the only way you can get them to change anything is to interrupt your gameplay and, do that stuff. And that shouldn't have to be. These people should be smart enough by now.
You'd think so.
Asteroid depleted.
That's the reason why I said I wasn't going to get it because they're just. Yeah, if it was zero upkeep on them, maybe.
Programming limpet drone.
I will just be glad once we've got this orbiting an Earth like out here and I don't have to deal with this anymore. I can just leave it there forever.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a learning experience.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yep.
I can't say that I wouldn't
Asteroid scan
come back out,
complete. Programming limpet
with you,
drone.
but
Prospector limpet failed.
Coming across your bow.
yeah, I see that.
one of those things that's even more important that I'm the one tagging the asteroids at this point. It's the extra few tons per, or extra few fragments per, are really going to make a difference.
Seven?
7.
Don't laugh. Today I would have minded that.
Yeah. I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
I'm just glad that it. Well, no, I'm not glad. I wish they hadn't. I wish you could have, you know, proved. Oh yeah, it's still here.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some, but it's really slowed it down.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Do you realize how many asteroids it take you at 7 and 9%?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not bypass this guy.
Scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
At least I'm getting a better job targeting them tonight. Another Zippo.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah. They've basically just completely broken mining.
Well, I'm glad it just wasn't me.
And I was hoping that, you know, that the way I navigate would. I mean, I know it brought us back to pretty much the same spot.
Well, yeah.
I mean, noticeably because we found depleted asteroids.
Well, not only that, but you're very particular, or what do you call that?
Meticulous.
Yeah, thank you.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I only got
Diamonds.
15.25 diamonds. But I'm sitting here. That's the reason why I'm not shooting that much. It's because I'm following you around and watching you and letting you shoot. But we're not.
Right now, I'm just basically trying to cover as much as I can. Try and figure out, you know, what the patterns are. What,
Complete.
you know, this is, you know, like the old Zork games. XYZZYX. Something changed.
Yeah.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Wow, this reminds me of that night where we
Asteroid scan
had the severe
Diamonds.
Yeah.
2.5 hours or so, 70 tons of time. It's about as sickening as them dropping the damn gun price of diamonds. You know, you go to a place that says 1,600,000. You get there and you get 600,000 for them.
Yeah.
Prospector limpet failed.
It's like, okay.
Well, now it's not going to give me this one. Okay. Well, I got another way to find it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Huh?
Nothing.
Asteroid
Okay, I'm going to boost a couple.
Yeah, I'm right behind.
If things aren't working, change your frame of reference. Ooh, I like the looks of that one. Except I'm going right by it.
Put on the brake.
I got a couple of them here that I like the looks of, so I'm going to shoot them.
just float right by.
Yeah.
Limpet drone.
Look at that, I ain't got no
Asteroid
brakes.
scan complete.
Nothing. Let's see, what's that?
Prospect limpet engaged.
Nothing.
Not even the ones that look good have anything.
Asteroid scan complete.
How about that one over there?
Drone. Prospect
It's a good
limpet
shape.
failed.
And that's another thing. I haven't, when we first come in here, I told you it was popping oranges everywhere. I had like 5 and 6 in a cluster, and
Yep.
and they were just like,
Prospect
yeah, but
limpet
they're not like that
engaged.
anymore.
Okay, so we're in a bad area. All right.
Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid scan
Well, I don't know if
complete.
we're in a bad area or if they changed it.
Right.
Because usually in these places, there's orange. You could turn around and find orange anywhere. Here,
All right.
Asteroid scan
I just need
complete.
to stop griping about it.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
And if they did make it where it resets every 24 hours, that even makes it worse.
Prospector limpet
Yep.
engaged.
Nothing.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Powered
Prospector
engines.
limpet failed.
God, we fired at the same one.
Routing power to engines.
Oh no, that is my one. Okay, never mind.
Prospector
There
limpet
we go.
engaged.
Power to shields. Power to weapons.
Routing power to shields.
I can remember
Routing
when
power
we
to
blew by
weapons.
13.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
Hey, a
limpet
21.
engaged.
Take a picture.
Asteroid scan.
We'll never see that again.
You left a lot of tritium back here, boy.
I did? Oh. Well, you can pick it up.
Okay, I'm gonna go coffee while my limpets pick up tritium.
Oh, no wonder I...
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo chute deployed.
See, by now we'd be throwing limpets out the side, but no.
I'm going to run out of limpets before I... I'm already 100 down.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Usually by now we're dumping them because we're gathering.
Yep. Found out why I left so many limpets behind. Or not, or tritium. Oh, I didn't have any collectors out.
Oh, okay. They died.
Uh-huh.
Wasted too much time looking for an asteroid, yeah?
Yep.
We didn't waste, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, I consider it a bit of a waste because, I mean, we shouldn't have to search this hard. This is a bit ridiculous.
Well, I mean, we wasn't doing it on purpose. It's just that we can't find no asteroids.
Jeez, look at all that zinc and iron and everything.
Oh,
We're messy.
And that's another thing. If you could pick up selenium out here, you should be able to pick and iron and all that. You should be able to pick up some tungsten. 21. Good,
hey.
good.
Asteroid scan complete.
He's finding Captain's finding nothing but water and tritium.
Yeah. Lithium.
Tritium and lithium.
No, water and lithium. He's not even finding tritium.
Oh hell, I got tritium on the brain. This is maddening. Reminds me of a couple of holes I had to drill back in the days. Couldn't get through the rock. It was like granite. And he'd drill and drill and drill and drill and drill, and he wasn't going nowhere. Just kind of like bouncing off of it. Started my hard hat several times out the door.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
Actually told my boss that the hole was going to start me to drinking. It was bad. It was, we had like 18 holes drilled, 115 foot deep.
What'd you do, hit granite?
Down, huh?
What'd you do, hit granite?
Well, it was like granite. It's called church rock, CHERT, and it'll just eat your bits. You change your bits every 15 minutes, where it should be, you could run a bit at least 8 hours.
Right. I tagged an 18 over here next.
Okie doke.
I'm hoping we just hit a bad run.
That'd
And
be
we'll...
nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or they narrowed it. Because, the last 5 days we drop in a place and 2 hours at least we'd have 100 tons.
Yeah, I mean, we would do, 2 hours we were doing about 150 tons apiece. Now it's 2 hours and we're doing 60 tons apiece.
I'm going to shoot a prospector right above you. That way I got it marked. If you get done before I do, you can keep going.
Okay. I got like 4 more right here that I want to try out. I think all my limpets have caught up. Now I can speed up just a little bit.
I'm glad you told me about that little target dot because if if I was just out here without it, no, I wouldn't even have a chance to shoot in your direction. But now I can almost slide her right by you.
Yep.
I wonder how well that would help me fight the NPCs.
A lot.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, so now... Alright, there's one of them was right here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Nothing on that one.
Asteroid scan
So
complete.
turn back down, reacquire that one. Fire at this one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Coming in behind you.
Okie dokie.
Prospect to limpet
Methane
engaged.
class rate.
Asteroid scan complete.
Now where is that other one?
And see, even if we did go into different areas, I mean, I know that we didn't hit the same spot the last 5 days in a row. We were always finding them where there was like 3 and 4 right together with each other at 19, 20, 25,
Yep.
21. You're not getting that kind of stuff tonight.
Nope.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
There's the other one I wanted.
Prospect to limpet
Nothing.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Alright, back to sort of in the direction of travel.
Programming limpet drone.
Oops, I've already tagged that one.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Not really the one I wanted to shoot, but that's okay, it'll do. It'll do, big.
Prospect to limpet
11.
engaged.
11.
Programming limpet drone.
Better than 10.
Asteroid scan
Better than
complete.
one.
Prospect to
Lot better.
limpet failed.
What are we gonna get on this one?
Prospect to limpet
3.
engaged. Asteroid scan
Well, I guess I'll mine the...
Prospector at that.
Guess I'll mine the 11 here. Don't wanna, but it's here. Good luck with that subsurface.
What?
Captain found a rock with 3 LTD subsurfaces.
Wow. Yeah. That'd give you some tonnage.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
See you going over me.
Asteroid scan
Not-
complete.
Or behind me. The shadow gave you away.
Drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet engaged.
Not-
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
No orange.
Collector limpet expired.
Nowhere.
Prospector limpet
Hello?
engaged.
Another nothing.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Although they did fix one thing. I'm no longer getting those 5-second pauses.
Sorry to say, but I'd rather you had the 5-second pauses and we had the good tritium spots.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
But
drone.
even if they would reset it within 24 hours, Trace.
Prospector limpet failed.
That wouldn't bother me if they still had the.
There you go. See, because you're on every 24 hours, so it wouldn't bother you. And you're the one shooting, so.
But the thing is, the asteroid field in the hotspot is big enough you could just pick other spots in the hotspot.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan
Not to be a
complete.
smart ass, but how's that going for you so far?
Hard to tell because they nerfed the rarity, so.
Yeah.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Holy shit. Man. Found an orange one. Let's see what it pops.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Aha.
Asteroid scan
Not, don't look
complete.
like it's moving too
Programming
fast.
limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Got it?
Well, you take it. I'll keep moseying along here.
Nah, it's got water, bromine.
Oh, lovely.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Ridiculous.
Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet
Seven.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
I
drone.
started giggling because I thought you were actually going to turn around there.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
Hey, at
limpet
24.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
You know, I wish
Scan
people, when they
complete.
find a hot spot, and it's a really good hot spot, they'd just be quiet about it and stop broadcasting it.
Yeah, sharing it over the internet via their live streams.
Yeah, that way Elite wouldn't know.
Prospector limpet
Nada.
engaged.
Yeah, well.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
24.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I'm gonna shoot a limpet at it, because I'm still collecting. You'll be done with that and then moving on.
And it's not like every other shot will get me a decent mining asteroid either. Babu. Well, I think I may have to go on to the Elite forums and lodge a complaint about this.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm just a nobody. They'll just tell me, you probably don't know how to mine.
Failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
6.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
But in behind you.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I didn't even check the forum to see if anybody had been griping about it.
Oh, I'm sure people have.
Prospector limpet
14.
engaged.
Hey, that's something.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector coming out above you.
Boo.
Asteroid depleted.
Wow, we've been mining how long, and I finally got to dump some limpets.
Oh, wow. I'm never going to dump them this time around.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm just not mining fast enough.
I actually may break 100. Actually, may.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. I guess this will be my last rock. I'll wish you luck, but if they don't fix this pretty quick, I don't know what we're gonna do. Guess we'll just jump further out.
Yeah. I mean,
'Cause it's dumb.
yeah. I'll come out here and I'll mine, and if it don't pop like it was, I would say let's just start jumping. If it's going to be like this everywhere, we might as well just start getting closer to our destination.
Yep.
I mean, this is a sad estate. When I come out here and mine this time, all this time, and I'll be lucky to get 357 for a total of a day. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Because we'll, 4,000 at what we're doing, we'll be here this time next month.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone.
If they wanted to slow the process down, they damn sure did.
Well, they made it so that carriers are no longer viable for exploration any longer.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming
See if I
limpet
can
drone.
find you any good ones before I go.
Asteroid scan complete.
The only thing I know is that
Prospector limpet
maybe
failed.
if you had 16 people out here mining, maybe.
Yeah, but who's got a group like that?
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
This makes me sick because we were doing so good.
Yep.
We're not going to be done by Friday.
No chance in hell.
There was, but not now.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
3.
Asteroid scan complete.
Well, I wanted to find you a good one, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna.
Programming limpet drone.
As there aren't any.
Limpet failed.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is, if you don't find me one real quick, I'm just gonna go in with you. Maybe it'll reset. Maybe. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, and this is sad.
I mean, the way it's working now, you might as well just get up above it and just close your eyes and dive into it.
Yeah.
Prospect
Water.
limpet engaged.
Yeah. Screw it.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Wow, I got 103.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
More water.
You're just wasting a little bit.
Asteroid scan.
Yeah, it pretty much looks that way, don't it?
Drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
All right. After this limpet, I'm just gonna head to the ship. It's a work night. I gotta get to bed.
I'll come on first thing in the morning. Run out here, see if I can get something. See if it reset.
Prospect to limpet
Water.
engaged.
All day I face the barren waves without a trace of water. Cool water. Hey, that didn't work. Wrong destination. Ooh. Hello. That last asteroid I tagged is very interesting.
What?
Let's see. Two. Where are they? 4. Oh, they're surface. Eh. Well, it's 4 more tons.
Get it.
Might as well get them.
Just don't. The rhyme and reason just don't make sense.
Yeah. Well, they were assuming they have a rhyme or a reason. They're missing at least one of those.
Or did they fix a glitch or a bug and it broke the tritium?
That's what I'm thinking. They fixed an exploit on the low temperature diamonds, and it messed with the tritium.
This one just makes me sad. What's really bad is I sit here and think, you know, if you were out here by yourself, oh my God. Like old Captain, you know, he does his mine. I don't know if he's ever took his out of the bubble, but, you know, if he had to mine his own stuff, he'd be months and months and months.
Yep.
I mean, I think a week is actually pushing it.
Okay, it says my limpets are out there. Where are they? Oh, that's because they're 4.7 kilometers away from me.
Oh, it did it again. Oh, they went way off over there, didn't they?
Yeah. Almost 5 kilometers away. But hey, that's an extra 3 tons. Actually 4 tons, because there were 4 on there. One came out close and the others launched out in the middle of nowhere.
At least you're going in the direction of the ship.
Yeah, no kidding.
The carrier confusing.
Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Power to engines.
Running power to engines.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, I guess it wasn't a total of us. We got 200 and some.
Yeah. But still, it's like half the rate we got before.
I'm just glad it just wasn't me picking the wrong spot.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous.
And with Captain griping about the low temperature diamonds, it makes sense. Well, not griping, but...
Well, I'm estimating it would take between a month and a half to fill a carrier. With just the 2 of us fighting.
5 days or a week just to fill the 1,000. Not counting
Yeah.
4,000. Almost tempted to put my fuel scoop on, jump out a few systems, see if I can't find the tritium hotspot, and see if it isn't that if you get so many tonnage over it just kills itself. For a
Yeah,
while.
we can try it. If you want to go find one, we can jump to it tomorrow. Disengage.
Yeah, I'll go.
Dropping out of FTL.
Yeah, I'll go. I just gotta make sure it puts fuel so I can get rid of all my limbic controllers. That way I can still have my prospector and stuff and see.
Right.
Test it.
Yeah, just fire prospectors all over the place. Don't actually mine it.
Oh hell, if it's good, I'll mine it.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
You know, I didn't.
Well, no, I may not
Oh, I
mine it
wasn't.
because if it goes on that, You mind so much of it.
Proceed to the
Yeah.
allocated path, Commander.
Deploy landing gear. Ooh, I'm on 5. Where are
Landing
you?
gear deployed.
Oh, you're far enough away. Okay, good.
Landing gear
Well, I can
deployed.
cancel. You think we're... Oh, shit.
You're far enough away that it's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be down before I ever get there.
Yep.
We did cross paths, though.
Yeah, whenever, coming in, cutting underneath, I definitely, try and make sure, since we're both moving, I want to make sure there's enough safety room there.
Oh, yeah.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Alrighty.
Wow. 4,915 finally.
Yeah, that was not good. I'm gonna have to go onto the forums and comment on it, because that's it's basically taking the viability of being able to explore with one of these and reduced it to 0.
Yeah. No, unless you had a group of people with you. If you're a solo player, like a lot of people are, you're scared.
Yeah, a lot of explorers who are solo exploring, and then just using this as a base, move it, and change, taking it from the point where you could, as a single user, fill the carrier in a week or so, maybe 2, to take it to the point where now it's going to take over a month. It's basically, it was barely viable at the rates that we were going at. You'd basically have to have a mining ship and an exploring ship to do it. The way it is now, it's not an exploration option.
Well, yeah, and they just took the viability away from it, because where I used to be able to help you catch up and get ahead, I can't do that anymore.
Right.
Well, I found a bright star. Let's go see what this witch has.
All right, and I will catch you tomorrow night. Captain, it was great to have you along. Haven't seen you in a few nights. And for all the other people who joined in to watch tonight, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a pretty good crowd tonight. Enjoyed having you all along. But it is a work night, so I need to get to bed. And so I guess I'll pick this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m., and we'll have to make some decisions as to what we're going to do at this point. Whether we'll just push on to, because we do have enough to get approximately where we're going with a few jumps left over. So we can, we can get to the destination at this point. Luckily, we're not, dependent really on mining. Cuts down on the amount of insurance jumps we have available, but I think we can get where we need to go. And we may just head out for that last trip starting tomorrow, unless we can find some way, unless like tritium mining improves magically again. We'll see. It would have been nice to get there with a close to full hull of tritium, because then, if I ever wanted to move it, I could. But
Yeah.
well, it is what it is, and we can get there with some leftover. So we may just, Lynn, if you don't find a good mining system before tomorrow, and there isn't any
Or
notice,
what?
or before tomorrow, when we get on tomorrow night, we may just head towards the final destination. And
Okay.
heck with it.
I'll keep looking. At least it'll give us an idea if it's actually broke or if it's just got a 24-hour waiting period.
Or if we just had a bad spot or a bad night, I don't know.
Let's see.
I think we went in the last time at 5 megameters rather than 500 kilometers, so that may be a difference. I don't know. So
Yeah.
maybe it's worth trying one more time. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, if I find one out here, I'll try it, and if I just bump it, I'll just flop into it. I'll try to pick the brightest yellow ring, but I'll just go into it and probe and see, if I come up with some high percentages, I'll fire off like 25 of them. And if I get, out of 25, I get 15 or so, then I'll come back to the carrier, mark that system, come back to the carrier, and then tomorrow morning when I get up, I'll go out and see if I can't just do the same thing where we've been mining and see if maybe we're just missing it.
Yeah. Well, we were in a lot closer, to the center tonight, so maybe that's a problem. I don't know. Maybe it really is the update screwed it up. That's actually somewhat likely. If they made changes to the LTD mining, it probably splashed over to the tritium mining. But I'm going to, bring it up in the forums and maybe look and see what Down to Earth Astronomy is saying. But it's kind of looking like things got messed up. So we'll see. I will have to check the forums and such tomorrow and see what's going on. But like I said, it's past 10 o'clock, past my bedtime. We'll pick it up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. as usual. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.